Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Katie. I post DIY videos every Sunday and occasionally I do bonus Cricut videos on Thursdays, which is what I have for you today. So if you want to see any of my previous Cricut videos, I've got a playlist that you can definitely check out. But today I just want to do a quick rundown of the different Cricut materials that you can cut and use for DIY projects. And I've got a few examples of some really fun projects that I made that I want to share with you. I know at least for me, when I first got my machine, I was really confused at what each material was and how it was supposed to be used, so I hope this will be helpful for you if you are in the same boat. And I also want to say thank you to Cricut for sponsoring this video. And with all that being said, let's dive into it. So the first material I want to talk about is one that people are most familiar with, which is vinyl with adhesive backing. And there are two types of this vinyl. One is removable and one is permanent. Removable vinyl is exactly what it sounds like. You can use it for a wall decal or a cute sign, and you can take it off whenever you want. So the best part about removable vinyl is that it doesn't leave any residue behind. This is especially great for seasonal decor because you can easily take it off and switch it out, let's say from fall to winter. And I've used removable vinyl a lot for things like planters, Halloween decorations, and stencils. And there are tons of color options in the Cricut shop, so there are really unlimited possibilities to what you can make with it. Permanent vinyl is the best choice for things like wine glasses, soap dispensers, water bottles, anything that's going to be getting washed or get moisture on it. When you use permanent vinyl, you can hand wash whatever item you put it on, whether that's a glass or a mug. So it can't go in the dishwasher, but it does hold up really well to hand washing. But keep in mind that permanent vinyl is not meant to be removed, so if you do try to take it off, there will be a residue left behind. I've been using this water tracker bottle for a few weeks now that I made in my previous Cricut video, and the vinyl is still fully on there. After many hand washes, it has not come off even a little bit, so I'm really impressed with that. And just a little side note, you can also get holographic and glitter vinyl from Cricut, which are always so much fun to use, especially if you're making projects for kids. The next material that I love to use is heat transfer vinyl or iron-on. Iron-on is perfect for making custom shirts, tote bags, cosmetic bags, and so many other things. I made this really cute makeup bag because I wanted to show you an example of how it works. So you can get different blanks from Cricut, like this pack of 3 cosmetic bags. And since I have the Cricut Joy, I'm able to use what are called smart materials, which don't require you to use a cutting mat. After you make your design in Cricut's design space, your machine will cut it out, and then you can go ahead and remove the excess material. Then I used my Easy Press to transfer it to the makeup bag, and it's literally as simple as that. And just for fun, I added a cute tassel, and now I've got a custom makeup case. I think this would be a really cute idea for a bridesmaid's gift, or if you're looking to start an Etsy shop, it's an idea of something that you could make and sell. Iron-on is also washable, so if you're using it on a shirt or something like that, you can wash it inside out and you should be good to go. As always, just follow the directions from Cricut when you're doing something like this. And now for what I consider to be one of the coolest materials that Cricut offers, which is infusible ink. So these materials actually allow you to infuse your design into your base material using heat. This could be a ceramic coaster, a shirt, a bag, so many different options. First, I wanted to test out the infusible ink transfer sheets to show you how they work to make a ceramic coaster. So I picked this fun tropical leaves design because I thought they'd be perfect out on our deck in the summer. And I got these coaster blanks from Cricut. I had my machine cut out the right size circle to fit the coaster, and then again I used my Easy Press to transfer the design. Infusible ink transfer sheets come with butcher paper, which is important to use to protect your material since it does require a really high temperature in order to transfer. Also, let me know in the comments below if you guys would like a more in-depth tutorial on these because I'd be happy to make one. I was actually shocked at how these came out. The transfer sheets themselves are slightly dull in color, but once it's transferred, the colors are so incredibly vibrant and the design is literally part of the coaster. So these are waterproof and the design will not flake or wear off or anything over time, which I think is so cool. The other infusible ink product that I'm amazed by are the infusible ink markers and pens. These are made to be able to draw a design on paper, and then that design can be transferred to a base material. So as opposed to the infusible ink transfer sheets that we used for the coasters, which come with a pre-made design, you can actually go in Design Space and create your own custom design with words or images, and then you can have your machine draw it out on a piece of paper using the infusible ink markers or pens. I've been wanting a plant shirt for so long, so I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to try it out. So in Design Space, I searched through the images and found this amazing design with tons of my favorite plants with their names below them. So I just sized that to fit on my t-shirt and then inserted my infusible ink marker into my machine, and it worked its magic. I just sat back and watched it draw all of these gorgeous plants onto a piece of copy paper. When it was finished, I laid my design out face down on my shirt, covered it with butcher paper, and then used my easy press to apply the heat. Again, there are specific instructions to prep your surface, so let me know if you'd like a full tutorial, but this is the basic overview. And as you can see, it transferred the design beautifully, and now I've got the shirt. So now the ink is actually part of the material of the shirt, I can wash this and not worry about it flaking or peeling at all. Honestly, I'm shocked that I made this for myself in just a few minutes. So now that I know how to do it, I've got like all these ideas, a million things running through my head of gifts that I can make for family and friends, and also things for myself. So that is the basic breakdown of all of the different Cricut materials, and I hope this cleared up any confusion or questions you might have had about them. I'm still learning about everything daily when I work on projects, but I kind of feel like I finally mastered what each material actually does and the different ways you can use them. So I just wanted to share my experiences with you. Like I said, if you do want more in-depth tutorials for specific projects like the ones I shared today or any others, let me know in the comments down below. And the machine that I use primarily is the Cricut Joy, which is their smallest and least expensive machine. So if you want to learn more about it, you can watch my Cricut Joy overview video where I talked about everything that it can do and all the reasons that I like it. And please don't ever hesitate to reach out to me if you guys have questions about your Cricut or are thinking of buying one. If you're working on a project and something's not going right, you just want to troubleshoot, reach out to me, leave something in the comments below, message me on Instagram. That is what I am here for, to help you guys with your machines and just learn all about it and have fun with it. So as always, thank you for watching my videos and supporting my channel. If you do enjoy my content, make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you guys really soon.